Con, you guys had, I think, a 2-point lead going there into the fourth quarter and then opened it on maybe like a 14-2 or 16-2 run. Just how important was for you guys to kind of put your foot on the gas there and take control of this game and kind of, make sure you brought this one home?
Yeah, I feel like tonight we weren't happy with our first half effort on the defensive glass, which we're typically pretty good at. So we weren't happy with that, and I thought we had a good response in the second half, especially in that fourth quarter. But at least for me, and I felt in the locker room like we felt like we just take care of that and we're going to win the game. And so we went out with that confidence the second half.
Kon, everything looks intentional. The team is making quick and decisive decisions. It seems like LaMelo's passing up a shot to give it to Brandon. Brandon's passing up the shot to give it to you, and you're making that shot. Do you feel like the chemistry is really kind of working and progressing with those two on the court right now?
Yeah, I think we're playing well off each other, and just unselfishly as a whole. And I think that really shows, and it showed tonight.
You guys had just 5 turnovers tonight compared to the last couple of games where you guys have had a lot of turnovers. When you look at that stat specifically, what sticks out to you most, and why do you think you guys are able to take care of the ball better tonight?
We played some couple of physical teams the last 2 games, and I thought we kind of got knocked back by their physicality. I wouldn't say the Wizards play as physical as the Detroit Pistons or the Cavs, but I also just thought that we did a good job of playing at our pace and making smarter decisions with the basketball. And then obviously 4 turnovers, it's pretty good. Or 5, you said 5 total turnovers. That is pretty good. And so we'll live with that.
And then you guys have won 3 of your last 5 games. Do you feel like the team's kind of getting into a rhythm here? And can you guys get it turned around the way you hope and want to?
Yeah, we're just going to take it one game at a time. Compete and try to get a win every night. And going forward, I think if we play our brand of basketball and play the way we want to play, we're going to have a good chance to do that each night.
Feels like when you guys are playing well, the ball is moving. It's like a potluck is what you called it in the first game of the season. And when that's happening, there are a lot of quick decisions. The ball is moving around quickly. Can you speak to the importance of playing with like a mindset of getting the ball moving quickly or making the right decision like on a dime in the system that you guys are playing and just in the game of basketball as a whole?
In the game, that's how the game was designed to be played. Obviously great players are going to dominate the ball sometimes, but the game is designed to play together and as a team against the other team. And so I think when the ball is moving, I think it's the most fun for everybody. I definitely feel that way. It feels really good when LaMelo pump fakes and passes, and Brandon does the same thing and passes, and we get to turn down 2 good shots for a great shot in the corner for me. And it goes the same way. Like you drive down the baseline or drive in the middle of the floor and you kick it back and to a guy that's wide open. Like that feels good. It makes everybody feel good, even if it goes in or not. And I just think that's the beauty of basketball. And so as a whole, I really feel that way.
Kon, hadn't talked to you since you were the fastest to reach 100 threes in the league. I'm sure you probably heard that stat by now. I'm just curious. Are you surprised by your own success right now? And how quickly you've kind of become a dominant player here in the league?
Not really. I feel like I still have my moments where it's like, man, this is hard. Like I'm thinking about the first half tonight. Like it was tough sledding for me a little bit. And so I tend not to dwell on any of that in the process. I just try to focus on what I can do better, what I can do to help my team win going into each and every game.
How many shots do you get up a day in practice? I'm just curious. So you have a number in your head that you like to get up, or?
Not anymore. We don't practice a whole lot.
Yeah, right.
We play so much. So,
yeah.
When I was younger, I used to get like 500.
Yeah.
She makes try to get those up, and now it's just all muscle memory. But I wouldn't say I have a number anymore.
It's a long 82-game season, and sometimes it feels like you want to just flush a game down the toilet and focus on the next one. But when you have a milestone like you did, 100 career three-pointers, youngest player to do it in 12 fewer games, or 13 than the second player, is there a part of you that wants to like kind of be present in the moment and understand how big that achievement is for your career so early on?
I had a bunch of texts after the game, and I didn't even like realize because I hadn't opened any social media yet, so I didn't know what they were talking about. Which is funny, but yeah, I didn't really think about it that much. Obviously, the amount of games that I beat it by, I was like, oh man, that's quite a few. But I didn't really think about it that much, to be honest.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.